strong connection with someone. And
like he wooed me off my feet, but I didn't know he was like a heroin addict at the time. He would come to get
I was dating this girl for
girls on his way to get heroin, but I didn't know.
We lost sight of
many reasons it didn't work out.
what a relationship is really about.
Really, really sad to see someone,
You know when you walk down the street and you glance at somebody and they give you a glance and you both do a double take? I had an episode like that happen.
it hurts me just as much as it hurts her.
I got my heart broken because of like our clash of personalities, I guess.
No matter what. I mean, it's worth it. The saying.
When I was in high school, when I promised I would take a girl to the prom, but I didn't have any money, so I didn't, and I didn't call her. I still feel bad about that years and years later. I hope she got over it.
About 10 years ago, I had a heart attack, and that's when you find out who loves you and who takes care of you when you really need it.
I tend to like the steps of the Met as a public breakup spot. I think I've used these stairs 3-4 times, conservatively. You know, it's just a good a place as any, and it was nice and it was convenient to me. It was walking distance from my apartment, which is always nice. I bet a lot of public places in New York have that to them. The benches in Brooklyn Heights that overlook the Brooklyn Bridge, obviously that's a very romantic spot. Woody Allen and, the promenade. But, I got news for you. There's some guy in Brooklyn that uses those as his breakup spot. My dating resume could be summed up with 2 long-term relationships and a bunch of in-betweens. All the other ones in between were anywhere from a week or 2 to a couple months. Mostly, I'm a very casual dater. Go out, nothing serious, have some laughs, have some fun for a few weeks, and then, kind of once the blush wears off, just tend to meet someone new. They tend to be younger, but that's just only because I meet younger people. There's really no type. I've dated blonde-haired girls, I've dated dark-haired girls, I've dated Chinese girls, dated African-American girls, I've dated Greek. No, I haven't dated Greek girls. That's the one girl I haven't ever dated. Love is, it's just an always changing type of word, in my opinion. I love the Yankees, I love the snow. I love New York. I love the park. The only real love is, really your family, your friends, your girlfriend at the time. You have to think you loved all the girls you were with at the time. But, do I think love and there's one person for everybody? I don't know if I believe in that romantic notion of love.
I'm sorry that I didn't tell you sooner and that I didn't answer when you said I love you. I said thank you. And I really meant to say I also love you because I did, and I'm so dumb.
I really wish I'd met you when I first moved to New York so I could have avoided dating all those wrong guys for all those years.
I hope I didn't break anyone's heart.
Don't think you could get away with it. Like, people know each other. Even though it's New York City, it's a very small city, my friend. And you will find out. Like, we will find out who you are. And we will not return your text messages anymore.
Most of my relationships they were dead, it was time to move on. But I've had some of the shorter term ones where the girl wasn't really ready to say goodbye. But, I could think of 1 or 2 where, it was one of those, what, you're fucking breaking up with me? That kind of thing. And I believe I had drink thrown on me. I've had more than 1 drink thrown on me, but as far as a breakup, yes, I've had a drink thrown on me.
I'm really sorry things had to be this way, but I really enjoyed every moment we spent together.
I'm gonna be okay now without you.
It's a good thing that we didn't continue our relationship. I do miss being around you. I miss seeing you. But thank you because you've set my standards very high.
Nothing worse, in my opinion, than sitting in either your apartment or their apartment with the weeping, and then, you know, that way you could choose to leave the situation too. You know, if you break up someplace public, they're less likely to make a scene, and you know, they hold it together better, and they're also less likely to start hitting you. And because a public place to break up, you got to be careful also. All of a sudden you run into people you know. And then you're in the middle of this serious conversation. You're either breaking up or getting broken up with or talking about something, or no, I wasn't cheating, or yes, you were cheating. And then next thing you know, you got to be like, oh, hi, you remember Sam and Linda.
I apologize for my own cowardliness when I should have been more open, probably, and truthful.
I'm sorry, and I wish that I could take you back, but I can't.
A bad memory lasts a lifetime, and I'm really sorry to have caused one.
Starting to get a little queasy feeling in my stomach, I don't know. A lot of people around, a lot of witnesses. You know, you generally be sitting here and facing that way, and a couple of the last relationship embraces were right about here. A lot of the times I'd walk down, get her a cab, put her in the cab, and you know, I'd walk home, of course. But you know, it's sad, it's sad.
I hope that you've moved on by now. I'm sorry for how things turned out, but I treasure the time that we had together. It's definitely made me stronger. I don't regret anything, and I wish you well. Okay.
I still hold out some hope that there's, you know, that I'll fall in that super duper love, and you know, it'll be that person, and you know, it won't be it won't be cherries the whole time, but you know, sometimes you'll have fights, but you'll get over them quickly, and you know, that might be the one.
So you are romantic.
I am romantic now that I'm on the stairs and revisiting the sites of past relationship demise. I guess I am a little bit. I'm pretty much open to whatever happens. I think I'm at peace with the breakup stairs. Who knows, maybe in the new year, these are gonna be the new relationship stairs, or the makeout stairs.
Set your heart free, be happy.
I love you, and I look forward to many, many years. You're my favorite person in the whole wide world.
Babe, I love you, and thank you for everything.
And I love you with all my heart, and I know that we can make this better than anything I've ever had.
Das werde ich nie vergessen. Ich denke, dass wir uns da sehr gerne dran erinnern werden, alle beide. Hab dich ganz fest lieb.
You are the greatest girl in the whole wide world. It's 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm just bursting with sunshine and warmth today.